Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Guys, before we start, there's a background noise. Please excuse that or ignore it. It's only my fan. It's hot here, so we're managing what fans are big, okay? So today, guys, we are going to be talking about what's meant to reach you, it's going to reach you, right? Whatever that is meant for you, it's going to definitely come to you, and what's not meant for you, it's not going to come to you, no matter how much you are going to try and fight for that thing, or like, you know what, try so many ways to get that thing, but if it's not meant for you, it's never going to happen. And what's meant for you, it's definitely going to happen. Even if, you know, there's some people that they don't want things even when it's something good, but they don't want it. Like, they like, no, I'm fine, I don't even know how I'm gonna cope with this thing in my life, or I don't know how am I going to handle this thing, or maybe I might have a change of attitude, so like, I'm fine the way I am. Maybe I'm humble, and maybe I fear that this thing, if I get it, it might change me, you understand? So like, I'm fine like this. But what you fail to understand is that whatever that is meant for you, it's definitely going to reach you. No matter how much you can want to run from it, it's definitely going to reach you. You can run from here to another country saying, I am running away from this certain thing. It's still going to reach you in that certain country that you are running to. Guys, why? Because, you know, the person who makes our world, or who knows our life, or who has already written our life, it's who? It's Allah. And he knows definitely what's going to happen in our life. He knows our start, and he knows our ending, right? So there's no need to fight some certain things and say, you know, this is what I have to have, and really this is what I'm going to get, you understand? But you know, you can see that, no man, I'm fighting for this thing, but it's never coming. Even when you think like, right now I think I've got the strategy, a good strategy to get whatever that I want, but it's not coming to you. It's because it was not destined for you by Allah, you understand? So I think maybe we you can let go. You can let go, like, you understand, but not letting go in a bad way, but just know that, you know what, it was never designed for you. It was never in your will that you are supposed to get this. Let us take you know, some of us, some of us in this world, you know, there's people who are wealthy, and there's people who are not wealthy. I will not say poor. It's people who are wealthy and people who are not wealthy, right? So you want wealth so much, but if it is not meant for you, it's never going to reach you. You understand me? You understand? And I'm not saying it's you can say, no, I cannot get wealth because it was never. You don't know, right? You must not get this message wrong. But I'm just saying that some of the things we are going to get them, and some of the things we are not going to get them, because what, it was never in the world. It was never in our fate to get certain things in our lives. You know, let us take marriage for instance. Some people get married, right, and then the next thing, when they have to have kids, it's not happening, right? And then the option to what, the option to adopt it, because you get it. And I know it's a sensitive topic, that's why I don't want to touch on it too much, but I'm just making an example, and excuse me if you feel offended or what. I'm really, really sorry, but I was just making an example, a relatable example, you understand? So, and there's some, no, let me leave it there because I don't want to go on. You understand? So whatever that is not meant for you, it will never reach you. And what's meant for you, it's always going to find its way. It's gonna creep in, because it was destined for you, guys. You know, the will of Allah. We need to believe in the will of Allah, and know that each and Allah, one thing that we have to understand is that Allah will never let something happen to you, or a calamity before you, for no reason. He knows what he is doing. He really knows. And he already knows the outcome of that a calamity befalling you. You know? So you must never worry. You must never worry and say, you know, why me? Why is this thing happening to me? If it's not happening to you, who do you want it to happen to if it's not happening to you? You understand? You must be happy that, you know what, this thing is happening to me. Maybe it's because I have the strength to come out from this thing. You understand? Or I have the strength and the mind and maybe the what you call this, you have this capability of problem solving. You understand? That's why some calamities befall you. You get it. So you must never question the will of Allah. That's lesson number one that you must learn. You must never question the lesson of Allah, and you must never want to run away from the will of Allah, because it will definitely, my sister, it will definitely find you wherever you may be. Even if you say, you know what, I'm hiding, you can never hide from Allah. You will never hide from Allah. You get it? So you must know that some of the things also, which things that you want and you are not accomplishing them, do not beat yourself up, because it was never in your will, it was never written for you by Allah that you are going to get certain things, you know. So stop beating yourself up. Find something or do something, maybe you're going to get it right this time, okay? But do not feel bad if you don't get things in your life. It was never written for you. You understand me? And whatever that is meant for you, it's definitely going to reach you, no matter what. No matter, you know, plus there's this, you know, sometimes there's also black magic. Yeah, there's black magic, you know, people say blogging people's life in the evil eye also is there. You understand me? So some people, let's talk about, some people will like do their black magic and then think that they're going to stop certain things to happen to you. No, they cannot do that. They will never be successful, because your future, your ending, your start, your everything, who knows it? It's Allah. So they don't have the powers. You know, there's some people who like, you know what, she's never going to get that. She's never, but they don't know how powerful Allah is, and already Allah has written a destiny for us, so they cannot block whatever Allah has already written for you. You know, so do not worry. Do not worry. Do not worry yourself and say, you know, I think I'm blocked. I think no. Maybe if you are not getting that thing again, it's because it's not the right time, and Allah also knows the right time for that thing for you to get it. You understand? So please know that everything is willed by Allah, and whatever that is meant for you, it's definitely going to reach you, no matter what. No one can come and say, I'm stopping this thing. You are not going to get this thing. You are definitely going to get it, and you are definitely going to enjoy it. Okay? So, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you learned something from here, and please, I'm waiting to interact with you on the commenting section. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's a bye-bye from me. I will see you on my next upload, inshallah.